out mentality. Can you just talk about what you saw from the group tonight?
I think you got to shout out Deuce McBride first and foremost. Something, you never want to see somebody go down like that, and it's unexpected. So when that happens in the first 45 seconds of the game, mentally you have to be ready to go. And I think, he did an amazing job tonight, and everybody else just collectively played within our system and within ourselves, and, it was a really good game.
What about the effort and the triple-double that Josh gave you tonight?
Yeah, he's been doing that all year. I think he had like 19 rebounds or something tonight. It's ridiculous. So it's just a credit to him, his work ethic, and just always staying ready no matter what.
When Jaylen goes out, do you take it upon yourself now to pick up the scoring load?
No, not necessarily. Everybody in the flow of the offense was just moving the ball and just being aggressive, honestly, just being my normal self, being aggressive, and just trying to, at the end of the game, Deuce hit a really big shot, but I just didn't want to force anything at the end. Just try to, trust the pass, get a good shot, and, I had a really, really good shooter in the corner, and, he knocked it down to seal the game.
Jaylen's a guy who doesn't show a lot of pain or tries not to show pain. When you see him go down and can't get up, just kind of reaction.
I said I asked him if he was okay. He said I'll be fine, and that's everything to me. Like I said last time he went down, I don't worry about Jaylen. He's one of the toughest guys in the league. So whatever it is, I truly can't even say. I don't even know. So whatever it is, I know he's going to bounce back really quick and be ready to go. He's tough as nails.
And you spoken to since?
Literally just when I got in, he was like a game, and that was it. I haven't talked to him about anything else.
In the context of, you guys struggling the last few games, to leave here with a win, for you to play well, and everybody here play well, how important is it just to get a win here?
It's huge. You look at it, we're down 4 starters. They're down 1 starter. You just look at the matchups, and but the thing about us is we're gritty. We're collectively together, and everybody wants each other to succeed. I don't think there's one guy that wants to go out there and outshine anybody. And I think that tonight was a perfect game to see that. It was very balanced. Everybody was getting shots. Everybody was getting stops. So that's our only goal, is just to win games. It doesn't matter how we do it, as long as we scrap out a win, we move forward and learn from it.
So Jaylen gets hurt 47 seconds in. Deuce subbed in for him 47 seconds in, and he never subbed out. Played 47 minutes and 13 seconds. Can you just speak to the difficulty that is of playing that much consecutive time?
You got them young legs. That's what it is. No, it's really difficult, especially having to match up with Darius Carlin. You have to tip your hat to him for being ready to be locked in, play the entire game. But that's kind of who Deuce is. All season long, whether his numbers called or not, he's one of the hardest workers on the team. So it doesn't surprise me that he was perfectly himself tonight. But you have to tip your hat to it, because it's really hard to do.
At one point, it was just you and Sam Miller going back and forth there. What can you say about his game as a fellow sharpshooter?
Yeah, I played with Sam in Milwaukee, so I have a great deal of respect for him, and what he's doing right now to be able to carve out a rotation role for himself is you have to give him credit, because it's not easy to do in the NBA. Going from Milwaukee, bouncing around a little bit, and finally sticking here is you have to give him credit, and it's amazing to see.
When Jaylen goes down and you guys don't know how the severity of it and how bad, I think this is just me going off some video on Twitter, but it was like Tibbs had the timeout and he had the mic, they had the microphone, so you could hear everything he was saying. It was like, calm down, we're gonna be all right. Was that the message? After that?
Yeah. It was basically. I don't want to be cliche, but it was next man up. That's just literally how we are as a team, as an organization, and we have confidence from everybody on our roster, top to bottom. And obviously, it makes it a little bit more difficult, especially from the coach staff. You're changing game plans, you're changing plays, and everything like that. But everybody has confidence in Deuce coming in, and everybody has confidence within each other to get the right shot and get good shots every possession.
Thanks.